One of my friends, she lives in Florida. She
Okay.
goes to beach.
Yeah.
So like it doesn't matter if it's winter or if it's summer.
Yeah.
And I envy her a lot.
Yeah.
And she envies me because of the snow.
Yeah. Because it's so hot. Like it.
It is. Yeah.
She
so
envies you
hard.
because of the snow?
Yeah.
That's a weird one.
Yeah.
I
Because
never
they
heard
don't
that.
get snow at all.
Oh,
So
yeah,
she
I
was like,
guess
I
so.
miss snow.
Yeah. No, the snow is so beautiful. Like
Yeah, it
we
is
take
beautiful.
advantage of it, honestly.
Yeah.
Because in Miami it's so hot. Like
Oh,
you're
okay.
sweating. Like you can't sleep without air conditioning.
No
and
way.
Yeah, it's just like you're so hot all the time.
If your friends
the
want
time.
snow, they can come shovel my docks. They'll have all the snow they need.
Yeah.
But actually, I have the same thing. When I was going to school, I missed the seasons.
Yeah.
Like winter's kind of cool, summer's kind of cool. Like all the seasons are like. I lived like in Canada for a lot of my life, kind of, and then when I started going to university and stuff, and I was like, "What? I can't wear a sweater like ever. I fucking miss like wearing this. All this shit's hard. Like Miami has like cement everything, a lot of it. So I'm like, can't somebody put a fucking cushion on some shit around here?
Stop.
That's actually cool to have seasons in Calgary. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the Velvet Network podcast. We're doing this every Friday night. To my left, I have Nara. This is her second time at the Velvet Network. She's Iranian. She's actually going back to Iran tomorrow. I'm allowed to say that, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, she participated in our bridal shoot and everything, and she liked us so much we just couldn't keep her away, it seemed like. So here she is back at the Velvet Network. And she lived in Iceland and was in Europe for a while, and then Montreal, is that
Ottawa.
right? Ottawa, where her significant other still resides. And now she's back in Calgary with a PhD in chemical engineering.
Wow.
All right. And to my right, we have Victoria. This is Victoria's first time at the Velvet Network.
Yes.
She's been wanting to come forever, right?
Okay.
But she was friends with one of our favorite, Dunya. We love Dunya and her personality. And Victoria knows Dunya. So
Yes.
shout out to Dunya.
Dunya.
And she is Portuguese from Brazil, and then she moved to Miami for a while, and then you were the one that was from Montreal, right?
Yes.
And then Calgary, and she says Calgary is the bomb compared to everywhere else. So,
Yep.
welcome, Victoria, and Nara.
Nara.
Iranian names I suck so bad at. I just know automatically. I would have sucked from them. All right, so. In our true fashion, we're going to try and talk about Calgary more today. Kyle's been getting mad at me about Calgary. So the first question we're going to ask is, I'm going to go to Victoria. Should you ever go back to your ex, Victoria?
I feel like if it ended for a reason. And if you go back, the same story is just gonna replay, and you're just going in cycles. So I wouldn't never go back to an ex.
Okay, so we always have to ask this because people always give the answer and then it's like, okay, but did you go back to your ex? Come on. I
Yes.
do it. That always
Yes.
happens.
How do you think I know? Like, it's just the same cycle. Like, there's things that you see in that person that you may not like, or there's things that that person sees in you that you don't, that they don't like. And then when you get back together, it's just like you're missing them. So you miss the feeling.
Yeah.
But then when you reunite, it's like, oh, I'm reminded now of all the things that I don't like about you now. So
Nara, you're not off the hook either, but I have the same. I have the same experience. Like I always go back to my ex like 3-4 times. Like it always happens. Like, but I don't have the same thing where I'm like, oh, I remember. Like when I go back, I'm like, oh fuck, I like this chick, you know. But it still never works out.
so then why doesn't it work out?
I don't know. I must be a romantic. How about you, Nara?
Well, yeah. So before I meet my significant other, I was in a toxic relationship for 5 years. We kept breaking up and going back together. And there you go. You answered the question right. There's a reason. When it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
How many times did you break up? How many times did you go back to this dude?
I think
I'm getting tired just listening to that.
I think we broke up for like 3 times. And then in the middle, we both were dating some other people. And then the fact that we got back together was, I think, me insisting on it to work.
Oh, okay.
Because, to be honest, I was the one who asked him out.
Oh, that's those never work. If the girl asks to do it out, it never works.
Okay.
Am I right or wrong?
Well, I don't know. There's a reason. Okay. When I was at university, I got all the attention from all the guys except for this dude.
So you wanted him.
So I was like, why he doesn't see me?
Why does every dude like me but this guy?
Yeah, exactly.
You have such a good picking mechanism. It's like, you know what? Everybody likes me except for that dude. I'm gonna go after that dude.
Yeah, and then I started the conversation. I went to him. We started relationship. It didn't work. He always thought he's better than I am. And he was kind of ruining my self-confidence as well. Yeah, it
That's
was
what
giving me
happened.
critics that was really hurting my feelings. I didn't see it coming, but one day I realized I'm not the same person I used to be, and I've lost all my self-confidence.
Yeah.
And I knew I was smart. I knew I was at university. I knew I was beautiful, but he made it change in a way. I was like, oh, I can't go out without makeup anymore. And I feel like I'm ugly. I feel like I'm chubby. Like all the negative stuff.
So
that was
when
stick
you
to me.
when you broke up with him, Kyle, are you picking up her mic? Okay, perfect. Okay. When you broke up with him, was it like a one day you woke up, you looked in the mirror, and you're like, "Fuck!" Like I don't like what I'm thinking, or was there like a one of those like big fight or something, and then you broke up because of the big fight? Like which one?
It was there was always a big fight, you know. In my personality, I always give people enough time to ruin everything.
Except for this latest guy, you haven't given him enough time yet.
Yeah, like whoever does something wrong, I give them another chance,
Yeah.
which is not a good thing. I think if you see a red
I
flag,
disagree. I think it is a good thing to give
Yeah.
people a second
but
chance.
you know, it's been like for me, it's been confirmed through years that when you see a red flag, there is always a red flag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or at least like try to keep your distance, learn about it more, because we are human beings, right?
All
We
right,
can
don't tell too
always-
many people that because I have a lot of red flags. So I have to cut you off right there.
He's like, stop.
All right, so you broke up, but then why did you get back together with him? What's the story there?
Yeah, I missed
This walking
him.
red flag that didn't like you anyway and made you have all these confidence issues.
Yeah, also because I was trying to convince myself, no, this is gonna work. I started this relationship, so I need to prove it works. So every
Okay.
time I find a way to get back to him, and I think I spoiled him.
Yeah.
So he learned that, okay, he can always make mistakes and get back to me.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
So that was the big mistake. And then it kept happening. And at the end, we ended up having a huge fight. He didn't care to say, like, I'm sorry. He thought, I'm going to give him another chance to come back. Never happened.
You never
Good.
did. You held your ground
Yeah,
this time.
I
That
was like-
last one when they think they're gonna come back and then it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
You
That's
guys
like-
get the final word.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
feel like you would probably like walk with wicked swagger
Yeah.
in your bathroom. I'm not giving him another chance. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had a very, like, difficult time.
yeah.
I had a very
Of
difficult
course.
Every
Yeah.
time we broke up, and the last...
Did you cut your hair when you broke up?
No,
or
I
dye it or
didn't.
anything?
No, I
No?
didn't.
Oh.
No.
Couldn't have been that bad.
Yeah.
But I have done it. I
Okay.
think about it. Not during like my relationship with this guy, but I have done cutting.
It
my
sounds like that would
hair.
be like a redhead after. I'm going red. I'm moving to Iceland. Yeah, that's why maybe you went to Iceland. All
Could
right.
be, yeah.
Nara, you pick a question and ask it to Victoria.
Okay.
Okay. Should I ask you guys my question?
Ask Victoria, and then we'll circle back around. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what is it?
What's more attractive, mystery or transparency? That's spicy.
Yeah, wait.
Well, I think you already answered yours. Mystery for you.
I think that mystery is what draws you in,
Yeah.
but transparency is what like keeps you,
you in.
yeah, keeps you like
Exactly.
involved. Because if somebody like has too many secrets once you're already involved with them, I'm like, honestly, you seem to have like your own life going on right now, and I'm just not like a part of it. You have your own thing going on, so But I do like a mysterious guy. Like when I see like in a room of people and there's a mysterious guy, he's like quiet. He's not the loudest one in the room. I'm like, okay.
Both you guys like guys that
Yeah.
don't like you.
I feel like it's like a dopamine rush or something, trying to figure out.
So if
like,
anybody out there is looking for these two girls, just don't talk to them. Don't pay any attention to them. Just ignore them.
I feel like when they do talk to me, I never get the signs. Like
Yeah.
I never, like I can't see it. Like what do you
Yeah.
mean? Like you like me? Like what? So
Like
I
it
feel
comes
like,
out of the blue, or what do you mean? Like somebody's talking to you, and then all of a
yeah.
sudden they bust a move. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? That kind of thing.
No,
Or-
like at school, there's been times that like guys have just like I told a guy one time like I want us to go to the gym, and he came to school with pre-workout because he wanted like he was like I don't know trying to flirt with me, make it seem like he listens to me or something.
Yeah.
I still didn't get the signs. I was like, okay, you got me pre-workout. Like I feel like this is like thanks, you're a good friend. But then like months later, I realized that he actually liked me, and like I don't get those signs. You have to tell me that you like me, or else I'm not. Like I feel like people are just nice to be nice.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm the same. I have a feeling I'm the same.
Right.
Yeah, I never see the clues. People should come talk to me.
You have to be
Unless I
blunt.
go talk to them.
I love Puerto Rican girls when they start talking about romance because they like start like doing this and rolling their R's and everything. It's like a whole other language all of a sudden. Like I couldn't ever tell he liked me.
Yeah. I could never.
Shoulders start moving. All right, what was the question again? I forget what the question
So
was.
it was, what's more attractive, mystery,
Oh, mystery.
or
We're still on
transparency?
you though, because I had a question about that for you. You said mystery at first and then transparency, but like, where's the bridge? Like mystery for like a day or two, or mystery for like 6 months, or mystery for how long?
It doesn't. I don't think it matters for how long until it's set in stone that you guys are romantically involved and that there's something there. Then that's when the mystery needs to like snap out of it.
Yeah.
You know, like yes, you can be mysterious while you're still like chasing and we're still like discovering each other. So however long that lasts, it could be like 3 months, it could be 6 months.
Yeah.
But then there's a certain point that like, okay, like we like each other, we know we like each other, we've been on a couple dates or whatever. So like don't hide things from me anymore. Like there's no point in hiding things from
So
me.
is it don't hide things from you, or do you mean by mystery like clear, like, hey, we have a conversation, we're going out and we're dating, I'm not seeing anybody? Is that what you mean by mystery? Or do you mean like you don't know what he does, or you don't know where he is? Which one of those are you talking about?
I mean, like, I don't know where you are.
Oh, okay,
I don't
so
know what
you-
you do. I dated a guy for 2 years and I didn't know where he lived. I didn't know his mom. I didn't know his sisters.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about
See, that's why you
him.
girls are so confusing. 'cause
Yeah,
you're
I
like,
didn't know his
I want mystery for a little while, and then I want transparency. But I
Yeah.
dated this dude for 2 years, and I didn't know where
Yeah.
he was.
But then,
Like,
like,
that's fun.
you realize, like,
Yeah.
what you don't want. So now it's like when I ever meet a guy, like, I know that I'm going to run a strict program.
Yeah,
like,
you're
I
like,
know, like,
give me your phone. I want Find My on your phone.
Find my iPhone, you know, everything. I want everything. So, but it only comes with experience of like the opposite, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody just wakes up the next day and is like, oh, I'm going to ask this guy for his location. You know, there has to be.
Mm-hmm. But don't you think when you have a guy that's super transparent, that even though that's what you want, it's not exciting enough to like be like, oh, I want to date him? Because it's kind of boring though too, right?
I think once you've been through that traumatic experience, you don't want.
You think it cures you, the trauma?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think like you want boring at some point. Like you've already had the crazy ex, like messed up your whole life, ruined you, and then now you're like ready for stability and peace, and
Yeah.
you don't want the crazy anymore. I feel like the people that are still chasing that crazy are people that haven't met their needs of crazy
Yeah.
yet. Like
Then-
they haven't been
You have to
damaged.
like fill your
of-
jar up of crazy, and then
Exactly.
it's like,
There's,
all right,
like-
I have enough crazy.
There's a tipping point, and then once you reach it, you're ready for like, you know, marriage,
Yeah.
like a
Oh,
boring, a
we
boring,
went from
stable.
not
like-
knowing where a dude is after 2 years to marriage. All right, for me, I'm the opposite. I don't need any mystery. Just be totally straight up. Like mystery for me, I'm like an old man. Just be fucking like totally clear. I'm cool with all that. So
Yeah.
I don't
For a
want. I
while,
don't need much
as
mystery.
Victoria mentioned, for a while it's excitement, like trying to figure out what is this person, what is he
Yeah.
up to, like
Yeah.
trying to dig into his personality, kind of like challenge. But then during only honeymoon phase, in my opinion,
How long's the honeymoon phase?
3 to 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after a while, you want to get that trust that is being earned. Like,
Yes.
okay, this person is transparent with me.
Mm-hmm.
So out of one relationship, you want at least to trust each other, you know. If it's too mysterious, it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I could get on board with that. 3 to 6 months kind of thing. And also, like, as a dude, like, I've learned I don't tell anybody my job. I don't tell anybody anything. And for like the first, I just go off straight vibes for like a
Yeah.
few months.
That's good.
Because
yeah.
it like totally like kind of wrecks the vibe if it's like interviewee, right? Like, let's go to
Yeah.
dinner, make sure your posture's straight. Okay, what do you do for work? You know,
Yeah.
it's like it feels too like you're in a business arrangement kind of thing. So I go off straight vibes for like a few months, but I have to admit, like, I'm a little flashy though, because like I like really attractive women, so I need a little flash. I have to have like some rings. They have to know there's something going on, but I don't tell them what it is.
Yeah.
They'll run away if they find out too soon.
Do you think it plays a different, like for men, it's different than women?
I think it is. Yeah, I
Yeah.
totally think it is. I think women are like, you gotta like have the mystery and have the like social proof. They have to have like 20 things in a row. I always say to get a girl, you either get 100 girls or you get no girls. You can't just get one girl. It's like, it seems like that's the case for dudes.
I've never heard that before. What do you mean?
It's like, if you have all your like ducks in a row, you got to get your money right. You got to be like attractive. You got to have like a bit of gym stuff. You got to have social. You got to get your charisma going on. Got to get like 5 to 10 like killer stories, social circle, online presence. And then as soon as you get like all those things lined up, you get 100 girls. But before you get all those things lined up, you get no girls. It seems like I could be wrong, but I feel like I've seen that so many times.
Yeah.
It's like,
That makes sense.
dudes are like complaining, I can't get a girl, and then all of a sudden they like get everything in a row, and it's like, I got so many girls, I don't know what to do. And it's like, all right, like
Yeah.
it's a weird thing. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
I've talked too much. Your turn. What was? Oh, you already
Yeah,
went.
I think I already answered
Alright.
that question.
I think it's good
Yeah.
because it's like two girls giving a girl's perspective, and
Yeah,
then there's
I-
one guy. So
That's
if you
like-
talk a lot,
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
it's one versus two. You
Yeah.
It's just you.
Yeah.
I feel like I just got put down there. Oh, it's just you.
know. Ooh, this is interesting.
Alright.
What is your biggest ick?
All right, we're going to you first.
You
Your
go
biggest-
first. I need to think about it.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I hate to even say this, but I hate it when like you like someone says they like you or they want to come out, but then they like never like come out kind of thing. Cause it's like, I'm fucking busy, bitch. Like, I don't want to like be like too harsh, but it's like you like have plans with someone at like 6 or 7 o'clock. And like for me, I got a full schedule, you know, like
Yeah.
I do podcasts, I do social events, I have like a bunch of stuff that other than, you know, my like public facing stuff. And like if I book off like a whole night for you, I only have like 1 or 2 nights a week free maximum. And one of those nights, like I usually want to like chill for a bit. And for me to chill, I got to have like some time where it's like, okay, I know on Wednesday I'm chilling. So like if I book you at 6 or 7 and then it's like a no-show, or it's like one of those things at like 6:30 where it's like, oh, this thing came up. It's kind of like, oh man, because like I feel like, I'll just be honest, like I have a little bit of anxiety still. Like if you've met some girl, especially if you're super into her, you're like, oh fuck, like I gotta go get a haircut. I gotta go wash my vehicle. I gotta clean my house. Like you gotta do all these things so that all your ducks are in a row kind of
Yeah.
thing. And then it's like, okay, 7 o'clock. And then also like the restaurants I go to, usually you have to have a reservation. You have to put a visa down and stuff. And also, I know the people at the restaurants because, like, I like to go to restaurants where like people are welcoming and they're like, "Oh, hey, Jeff, like I know this person," kind of thing. And then it's like 6:30, the date's at 7, and they're a no-show. It's like, fuck, like now I gotta call the people that I know that I was taking you to that restaurant because I fucking liked you and I wanted these people to be like, "Oh, Jeff's a baller. I love it when he comes." And now I have to phone him and be like, "Hey, sorry about that table. You got like 15 minutes to like sell it to somebody else."
Yeah.
So then I got a tip like huge the next time, so I get my credit back. So that's my biggest pet peeve. But now I'm just ranting.
Yeah. No, that makes
So
sense.
for a man, that's mine. Like if you
That's
come out,
fair.
if you say you're coming out at 7, come out at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have too many, but but one of them
We
is
only have an hour. We capped at an hour, okay.
So for me is not being transparent.
Yeah.
Just like don't play with me.
Yeah.
That's the same way you mentioned. I think it goes under the same umbrella kind of a
Yeah.
thing. Like be respectful, because all of us have lives.
Yeah.
And then if you're making time, then make it too. Like if I'm putting effort, I'm not expecting you to put effort as equal as I am doing. But if I'm taking one step or like 10 steps, at least take one step towards me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And for me, I want someone that is not what do we call it? Mom boy.
Oh, yeah. A mama's boy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want anyone who is mom. I'm not there to be their mom.
Yeah.
Excuse.
Exactly.
So what do you mean by mama's boy? Like everyone has a little different definition, so define it.
Okay. My ex.
Okay. Now the truth comes out. Now we know why she
Hopefully
really
he's
broke
not
up
gonna
with
watch this.
him. We're gonna send this to him.
So
What's his name so we can put
no.
it in the title?
I'm not gonna
Sean
name
the
names.
mama's boy. I'm just teasing.
Yeah, like people who they don't have the power to kind of put their foot on the ground and
Yeah.
be like, this is what I want. They always go to their mama. I'll give
Like
you a
literally they
very-
go to their mom?
Let me tell you, like,
Okay.
clarified on this a little bit. So my ex, he bought an apartment, and he wanted my idea on that because that was the apartment we were supposed to move in together. He asked me like, which part of the town do you want me to buy the apartment? I gave him idea because my brothers work in construction and stuff, so they knew kind of, and I got to know like through them as well that which part of town is better, and I would love to live in which part of the town. I told him like, yeah, this area. He didn't listen to me. And he was like, but I talked to my mom.
Oh,
my
no.
mom thinks this area is better.
No way.
That was one of the examples. And then when he was decorating, he asked me like, can you help me to put the cupboards? I designed the cupboards. Back then my sister was buying an apartment. I designed her cupboards and her whole kitchen. I had to go all through my sketches and all those videos I made for her. And I remember even I asked her, I called her, she was at work. I was like, I need your keys to your apartment. I want to go take a quick video for my boyfriend because I want to show him like how it looks like. And she complained a lot, but I got the keys and I went to apartment. I found it. I sent it to him. He didn't listen to me. After all of this work, he was like, but my mom doesn't like this design.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, okay, you're
Yeah.
giving me a hard time. So yeah, these were very little
So what are the
examples.
signs we could look for a potential mama's boy? Maybe do you think that's why he didn't pay attention to you that first day? He had to call his mom?
No, I think he was too much full of himself. That's why. That's what I learned about him. He was so full of himself, very selfish person.
Do you think that's common for mama's boys to be full of
Yes.
themselves? Because I
Yes.
kind of thought that when she said that. I was like, yeah,
Yes.
that makes sense. Mama's
Yeah.
boys are usually full of themselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost like
Yeah.
their mom like gave them too much
Too much
self-confidence or
confidence.
something.
Too
No,
much.
this person was the only boyfriend I had that was mama's boy like this. So I don't know. I never saw in anyone else. But
Yeah.
also, I'm telling you a secret. Most of Iranian guys, they are mama's boys.
Are there?
They are. They're very spoiled because in Iran, guys are the ones who are
Yeah.
who carry the name of the family.
Yeah.
So they get all the attention.
Yeah.
And,
That's why I want to move over there. Those guys know how to, they have it figured out, I think. Actually. No, I'm just teasing. All right. Biggest ick, Victoria. What's your biggest ick?
Like similar to what Nara said, I feel like when somebody you're putting 100 and they're putting 10, like not just in a relationship but in their life. Like I make sure I wake up every day in the morning at this certain time, and I make sure that I get this certain amount of things done throughout my day. And if I see that you're waking up at like 11, 12, if you're sleeping because you have nothing
What kind
better
of dudes are you dating? They're waking up at dude?
it's like, let's say like you're just like lazy about your life, you know what I mean? And I was not raised by a lazy family.
I think you just need older dudes because their backs hurt, so they're up
Yeah.
at 6 a.m.
Exactly, there we go. Because I don't know, I feel like my age group, they've gotten a lot, because the age of social media and everything, people feel like they can make money online and everything. So it's just, I don't know, you waste your life on your phone, but then you're not actually like doing anything, like going out there and like doing things, like networking, like everything is on your phone. And I feel like I'm too much of an outgoing person and too much of a person that like is a go-getter
Yeah.
for me to just stay at home and sleep in whenever I'm bored. Like I'm never bored. I always have something to do, right? And I feel like if I am looking for a man, that's what I would look for. Somebody that is never bored. Like I don't want you to sleep or take naps when you have free time. Like go start a business, like go do something.
Yeah,
like,
girl, I hear you.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like anybody who dates you is going to be successful. Because they'll be like, fuck, I can't take a nap. I'm not
I
allowed to
swear.
take naps.
I mean, I heard this thing Michelle Obama told Obama when they were in a restaurant together. He was like, "Oh, isn't that your ex, like the manager of the restaurant?" And Michelle Obama was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, isn't it funny how you would end up dating a restaurant manager if you didn't find me?" And she's like, "No, I would be dating the president, or I'd be married to the president of the United States," because she kind of makes
That's
like
too
a woman
good.
like makes the man. You know, she
Yeah.
like pushes him.
Yeah.
She like a man. The world wouldn't run and men wouldn't be as ambitious as they are if it wasn't for women.
Oh,
I agree.
100%.
I
Right?
agree. I agree. 100%.
Dudes are only like, I don't think society understands that. It's like dudes are just working for chicks. Like, let's just be honest. It's like one way or another. It's like what makes the world go round.
Exactly.
So I'm glad you could actually say it, because there was a period of time where we couldn't like be honest about that. Now we can just like put it out there.
It's like blatantly obvious almost, but it's
Yeah.
okay. I feel like girls, we appreciate a hardworking man and knowing that he's working hard for his woman or
Yeah.
women in general. Like I don't know how many
Yeah.
women you want.
Yeah.
Well, I could always notice, I used to have a ton of people working for me, and I could always notice when the male female dynamics were correct in my employees. Because it's like, if the male female dynamics at home are on point, that dude is fucking hustling. He's wanting a promotion. He's showing up early. Like he's fucking like on point. And when the male female dynamics were off, the dude's like coming in late, like not showing up. It's like,
Yeah.
so it's such a weird thing to like see even on that level.
Yeah.
And then I was like in really hardcore construction, so don't hate me too much. But I only hired like one girl for like that construction crews. And then I started hiring more girls because the girl wasn't that productive, but the dudes on the plant were like, they would like 3x energy as soon as that girl was around. It was the weirdest thing to see. I was like, man, I'll hire a chick just to like sit in the truck and just like watch you guys work, because it's like 3x more energy into it. All right, I think we're back over to you.
Okay.
How are we doing for time, Kyle?
Ooh. Okay. Somebody asked me this question a while ago.
Oh, stop.
You think, should a man always pay on the first date?
Absolutely not.
What?
No way.
No.
Man, we can't expect a man to always be paying. Crazy.
No. Okay.
I feel like he's joking. There's no way.
I think you're joking.
Yeah.
I'm totally
Because I
joking.
know you.
Yeah, my opinion's the opposite of that. But you go first. You answer it first.
Yeah, okay. It was a while ago. One of my friends was going on a date, and she was like, "Okay, I have a question. So should man pay on a first date?" I was like, if you do, like, I love transparency and these like kind of financial part as well. Like, we can be just like, okay, I'm inviting you on a date, and then be like, transparent about it. Like, I'm gonna like ask for a split. Like, we both pay it. But
Have you ever been to a date where the dude actually asked that?
not me, but there's a
Okay.
sign to it. Like, I feel like if you ask, if you're the girl who goes first, be like, we pay in a split, it means you don't want to go out with that guy anymore.
Oh yeah.
That's my impression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, if I don't want to go out with that guy anymore, so I'll always ask for a split. But I feel like if it works well, I'll just wait for the guy to pay for it. And it doesn't mean that the guy is gonna always pay for it, but the first date is very important for me. So I would rather the guy pay for
Yeah.
the bill.
Well, you're in male-female dynamics, and it's like, if you want to keep male-female dynamics, you got to fucking pay. Like, that's like it's like, if you don't pay, it totally ruins like male-female dynamics. But you go first,
feel
and then
like-
I'll go.
Contributing to the relationship financially is sometimes necessary.
Yeah.
But when it comes to dates, I don't think a woman should ever pay. I think if there's other things that, let's say you go on a trip together, then you can contribute.
Yeah.
Or like however you want to split the bills around the house. Like, let's say he pays the rent and then you pay like each other's phone bills, or, you know, like if you want to contribute financially in some way, there's
Yeah.
different ways of doing it.
Yeah.
But like he said, like when it comes to gender roles, on a date specifically, you should never pay. Like you are the one that is like being taken out. You're the
Yeah.
prize. Like he's lucky to be sitting beside you, right?
That's true.
So I would never pay if it was like me and a man sitting beside each other. And it's not, I feel like it's like the bare minimum, but when you say it, it sounds like, oh, she's conceited, she's this. Like, no, like I just feel like, yes, I'll contribute to the relationship in other ways. Like I'll always be like a helping hand or whatever if anything becomes rough, right? Like you can count on me.
Yeah.
But when it comes to a date, I'd rather not go on a date at all than go, right? Because then
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
all
like,
fucked
yeah.
up.
I think I'm gonna add something to it. It's like also time factor is important. So like when you're dating for such a short time, yes, I agree with you.
Yeah.
But then after like a year or two, you can also be the one who is inviting on a
Yeah.
date and then you pay. So that's what I do with my significant other. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I didn't get a chance to buy you a gift, so I'm inviting you for a date and I'm the person who is gonna pay for it. So that's what I do.
yeah. That's nice. See, like what I would do is I would give them a gift and then they would still pay for the date.
Yeah.
But that makes sense that you like we're trading one for the other. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't mind buying you gifts, like buying you nice things.
Yeah.
It's just like when it comes to a date specifically, I just feel like there's like, you know how you like write like a note or whatever, like you follow instructions.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's part of the instructions that you have to follow to
Yeah,
pay.
true.
Right?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
I 100% agree. Like, I think society has got so screwed up in the last like 5 or 10 years. It's like, how come we're even having to talk about this? This is like crazy that this is actually happening to me. Because it's like, first of all, if you're going on a date, you're essentially saying, hey, let's do male female dynamics. That's not like a business thing or anything. That's like, you're asking a woman to be like in her feminine, to be like girly, to like be like kind of like in that like feminine type role. That's what you're asking her to do. That's like completely contradictory to like, hey, come pay 50-50, because like paying is like more of a masculine type thing. And it's like also then the dude's not in his like masculine energy, because it's like masculine energy is like, I'm going to take care of you. I got you. You don't have to worry about anything. I'm going to pick you up. We're going to go to a specific restaurant that like I choose, but I also know you well enough to know that you're going to like it. And then we're going to get there and I'm going to get the table and I'm going to like provide this like shell of like this cocoon kind of around you so that you can feel comfortable enough to be like in your feminine energy.
Yeah.
And if you like do the split pay type thing, I feel like that fucks up that whole energy. Like, how are you supposed to ask a girl to like be in her feminine energy if you're not going to like provide the cocoon? But I actually think it should go further than that, because before I say that, I just want to also say, like, girls have like way more dudes after them than dudes typically have girls.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just like the fact of the matter. Like if you're like an attractive girl, like you two, or any girl, you know, probably watching this, like most likely if she wants to go out and have a date or get laid tonight, she could do it pretty easily. Like, let's just be honest about it. It's like not that hard for girls to get laid.
Yeah.
But like for dudes, it's like you got to put work in. It's like more of a scarce resource because it's like, you know, it's just the way the biologies work, right? Like, I don't want to get like gross, but like sperm is like so cheap, and like, you know, it's like the other is like so not.
And eggs are so expensive.
Yeah, it's just the fact of the matter. But I also think that it's like society right now is like starved for feminine energy. And it's like the most valuable thing right now in society. And I feel like politicians, dudes, even some girls, it's almost like this blanket, like conspiracy propaganda type theory, where it's like, let's get girls into the workforce. Let's get them working like dudes. And I don't have anything against that. But it's like, what that does is it's like there's less feminine energy kind of like to go around. And then that feminine energy is like, it's so valuable because there's not that much of it anymore. And I feel like guys could probably like help teeter that a little bit more.
Yeah.
If we're kind of like, okay, like let's make dates like cool again. Let's make dates like feminine so you could like be in your feminine energy.
Yeah.
Like let's like be more old fashioned and like open the doors and shit and like put that shit back in society a little bit. And also like paying for a date, like is that what we're talking? Like fucking, we should be talking about like, should a dude pay your rent? Would be probably more of like, you know, like for me, I would rather pay a girl to like be like, hey, let me take care of some of your fucking expenses, and you go hit the gym and like give me some more of that like soft feminine energy. I would way rather go to work and fucking like, you know, I don't want to say buy some of that because it sounds so harsh, but like I would much rather like put in more hustle in my masculine, so that I could like make it so that like that polarity is in the relationship a little bit more. So
But do you agree that these days most of the guys are so princess?
yeah, I think guys really are princessy because like I get pushback on this, and I'm sure I'm gonna get wicked pushback online because I say like I think guys should be like providing more financially for girls even that they're dating kind of thing. Like I think that should be in the vernacular and the traditions of our society. Like I really think strongly that that should probably be the case. But when I say shit like that, like guys fucking flip at me. Like
They
we're gonna
get
get some
really
bad
mad.
comments.
Yeah,
right?
I've seen some groups. The other day there was this guy that was asking the group, my girlfriend is starting to go back to school, so do you think it's okay for me to provide for her financially while she's back in school? And I replied to it anonymously, and I was like, you should already be providing for her. Like,
Oh.
why are you even like questioning if you should be providing for her while she's in school? Like,
yeah, like
no,
go
that's
work
fair.
more,
No.
man.
yeah,
like just
right?
Yeah.
like it's not like money for a dude is that hard to get. Like just don't be a brokey. Just go make some more money. Fucking give your chick a little bit more.
And honestly,
like-
girls have so many more expenses. Like,
Yeah, no, that's true.
right? Like we have so many things that we like could spend our money on. Men have two things, like two things. Like honestly, like
Girls and what's the other one?
themselves, but like not even like they wear like the same shirt for like 3 months.
True.
Like,
Yeah,
all my
no,
shirts are just
that's
black
true.
shirts. That's it.
Yeah.
seriously. So I don't know. I feel like we have so many more expenses that
Yeah.
it's only fair, right? Like
Yeah.
you want to be with somebody that's decent looking, you kind of like you have to pay for it. Like,
Exactly.
not like
Like one way or
everybody's
the
just
other.
born.
So
Yeah.
Right.
I know my opinion's not very popular on that, but like I'm fighting to change the culture in that direction because like people get so pissed at me because like I'm somewhat generous and people like dudes get mad and I'm like, well, do you pay for like girls' dinners or something? And a lot of times they'll say, yeah, they do. And I'm like, so what's the difference? Like if like there's like a more wealthy man and you pay for some and then a wealthier dude like pays for a little more than dinner, it's like the same like proportion kind of thing. So I don't know. I feel like if you take that out, there's only one thing left. And the only thing is it's like, okay, so if we're not going to compare, like if girls don't like judge a little bit on like money and success and hard work, like you were saying, then it's just looks, that's it. And so what's harsher, judging somebody on looks or judging somebody on like their work ethic and their money and everything? Because it's a lot harder to make money and it is to look good. It's like,
And-
unless you're ugly.
and
but-
men that try to look good, like honestly, I'd prefer a guy that is not that attractive, that is successful,
I
than a guy
don't
that's
believe
attractive.
you at all.
I swear. Because these guys that are like handsome,
wants-
but
every
like they
girl
know they're
wants, like,
handsome.
Oh yeah, those are yeah.
If they know
those
that they're
people.
handsome, like no, I'm sorry.
I want to see your ex-boyfriends. Are they
They're not.
ugly
They're not
ducklings?
attractive. They're
Are
not
they?
Yeah,
attractive.
no.
Don't worry.
Some
They're
girls
not.
like are honest about that. Then some girls are like, we had one here a while ago, and she's like, I was like, what's your ick? And Kyle knows who I'm talking about. And sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but and she's like, oh, when somebody does like these, what'd she call it? Like princess shots, like glamour shots kind
Yeah.
of thing on their Instagram. And then I know her old boyfriend. That's like his whole Instagram's just like glamour shots.
Oh, no.
So I was like,
No.
that's why I always have to check you guys. I'm like, all right,
I
you
just
say like
noticed
ugly
when my
dudes?
friends are swiping on Hinge, because now Hinge is like the new thing.
Yeah.
And they show me like a pretty boy, and I'm like, that's just not what I would go for. You
Yeah,
know,
no,
like I feel
same.
like I'd prefer somebody that is not like to say like less attractive, but maybe like less on the attractive scale, right? And maybe more financially stable, or they don't even have to be like wealthy, just like they have more of their shit together
Yeah.
than somebody that's like a pretty boy and they think that they can get their way because they're a pretty boy. Because
Yeah.
those guys are always the ones that are asking to borrow your car or like, oh, well, let me crash on your couch. And it's
Yeah.
like, just because you're cute doesn't mean.
You girls need
Yeah.
to cut those guys off. Those guys need to go to
It's
work.
never been me. It's never been me. It's been
Because
stories
they would
that
be
I've
at
heard.
work, like they would be on my construction crew working if you guys weren't like dating them. But instead, they're like still out there in the dating pool, not working. Like these guys need to go get a job.
It's
That's
never
what I
happened
say.
to me personally, but I have seen multiple times like a guy blows up on TikTok and he has like 2 million views on a video. Now he
Oh,
thinks
that's a
he's
lot,
like
though.
super cute.
I would.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I am hot shit about 2 million views.
No, but then he starts like borrowing my friend's car, staying at her
Oh.
place.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll drive you to work in your own car, and then I'll come pick you up in your own car. But he won't get a job because he blew up on TikTok.
He's
now.
famous.
Yeah.
But then he dies down in like 6 months, and now what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Like
now you got to get a job.
exactly. So it's
If
like
you get 2 million views, you got 6 months. and then you gotta get a
exactly.
job, right?
So
For me, also personality is something that attracts me.
Yeah.
Like only one of my exes was so attractive, but then at some point it got, so his face got just something similar to what I used to see it, and then it was not attractive to me at all because I got used to it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it became just normal
Yeah.
all of a sudden. And I can tell I was always the beautiful one in the relationship. But I hate those people that they know they're cute and
Oh,
they
you
misuse
hate them.
it.
That's a strong word.
Yeah, no, because
That's an
I've
emotional
seen
charge.
because I've seen they misuse my friends. Like my friends are like, "Oh, my boyfriend is so cute, so attractive. Look at this photo. Look at that." I'm like, "Okay, but does he treat you well? Tell me about it." Well, he does this, he does that. I'm like, girl, look at this. He knows he's cute. He's just misusing it.
Let me ask you this: are the attractive guys good in the bedroom or not?
No.
I don't
No. No.
They don't. They're like, I don't have to work for this. I'm hot. Is it that kind of vibe or what?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
exactly the vibe. It's like they think that they don't have to do any of the work. They don't have to like
Yeah.
try to make you feel good.
Yeah.
The men that have like, I don't want to say like lower self-confidence, but maybe in life people have caused them to have lower self-confidence.
Yeah.
Those ones are the ones that really
They're
want
putting
to
in
like
work.
make you like feel really good. So I don't know if these pretty boys, but it's not worth it, and it's not worth
Yeah.
you like.
Do you have the same opinion or not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I 100% agree with her. I'm on the same boat with her.
All right, dudes, date ugly dudes. Girls date ugly dudes. That's what
No,
we-
like
that's what we
personality
came
is
out with.
always like that is glowing in my
Personality
idea.
is glowing?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
All right, what do we have here? Who should I ask this to? Oh, we already discussed this. Is confidence, oh, maybe not. Is confidence born or built?
I think built.
Built.
You think
Yeah.
built?
Yeah,
I'm
I
surprised
think
you guys
built.
said that because I
Yeah.
think that too, but I feel like girls mostly think it's born.
I think it's
No,
built.
it's built.
It's
Yeah, I'm
built.
gonna do another
Yeah.
one. That was too
Yeah.
easy. That was like a yes or no. Is ghosting ever acceptable?
Yes.
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 I feel like you just like after 6 months,
well,
you
I
just don't talk
swear,
to
just
anyone.
stop talking to me.
I'm gonna be 100% transparent about this. When I
You
ghost,
ghosted
it's
somebody.
acceptable. When I'm ghosted, no, not
Yeah.
acceptable. I want
All right. Well,
answers.
that's a good one because I feel the same way. Like if you ghost me, it's not acceptable. If I ghost you, it's that.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I've done it several times.
Oh no.
Yeah, I feel
Because it's
bad
like
about
hard because it's like you don't want to really talk to him. You know you got to do it. But then like a week goes by and it's like, fuck, now it's been a week. So now it's even more weird. So it's like a tough thing. I've done it a few times. But
Oh no.
Yeah, me
what's
too.
the longest time that you've went before you've like, what's the amount of time you have to spend with someone before you're like, I can't ghost? If you've dated them for how long? A week, 2 months, 6
It
months?
depends on the person. I have done, I think, like I have done different time slots.
Depending on how hot they are, right?
It really depends on the person. Sometimes, like, the dynamic of the relationship is going
Mm-hmm.
well, so I keep going, and at some point, something just is a turn off for me. So I just
Is that
start
how it
ghosting.
works? Like one thing, and then it's like
Yes.
fuck this
No,
dude?
for me,
Yeah? Seriously?
I said that
for
so
me,
fast.
because I told at the beginning, I'm
I'd be
I'm
like
a chance
super.
giver.
I'd be super scared to be like married, dude. Is one day you come home, but it's just like, no, it's over. I didn't like the way you clipped your nails out. You put the fucking nails.
It's
in the
never that.
sink.
It's never that. I don't know. I only ghosted somebody once, and I remember it because we were hanging out with his friends, and that's when I got the ick, and I realized the way that he acts around his friends is not the way that he acted around me.
What was the ick like
okay.
specifically? What was he doing?
Just like, I don't know. With me, he was just new to Canada, and he was like telling me about his experiences and like his struggles. But then with his friends, he was like, "Oh yeah, like I'm gonna drive that car, and I'm doing this," and I was just like, "Okay, like." You're not. Like, no, you're not. You're not anytime soon. Like,
This girl's so hard.
so it kind
He's
of
like, I'm gonna get a Lambo. Oh no, you're not.
no, because I was like, because he was still in university, right? And he was not done his bachelor's degree. So it was like, when you're a student, like you don't have it all that easy. And just like the way that he was talking, like oh, like I'm gonna have this, and I was like, you're still a student, like you're not.
This girl's like, I need to check this guy's
Yeah.
Unless
confidence.
you have a rich daddy.
Exactly. I don't know. It's nothing hard against him, but it just gave me the ick, like seeing him like talk to me about his struggles, about being a new student in Canada,
Yeah.
and then seeing how he acts towards his friends. I was like, yeah, it's just not
The
real. Like,
inconsistency was the X.
yeah, it was just like, I don't know if I like you because you're not like real. You know,
Yeah,
like there's
I
no
get
need
that.
to bring it
No,
up.
true, yeah.
Like you don't have to say anything at all. You don't have
Yeah.
to say that you're
So
like
at that
struggling
point,
either.
you just quit talking to him or what?
Yeah, I stopped talking to him and he started like kind of texting me like every day, like, hey, haven't heard from you. Hey, what's going on? And then he lived in Edmonton. So when he came down to Calgary, he's like, hey, I really want to see you. I really want to see you. And then he ends up like parking outside of my house.
Oh, ouch.
My brother was walking in the house and saw his car.
So ghosting has consequences in this case. eh?
Yeah. So my brother saw
How long were you
him.
going out with him for?
I swear to you, like less than 2 months.
That's still a long time to just quit talking to somebody.
Is
I mean, I've done it too.
Well, I
but-
have done it too.
Yeah.
But for me, that was different. So this guy, he was dating 2 girls at the same time. But that's not the fun part of it. He told me that he broke up with that girl and that girl is still in love with him and he doesn't want to break his heart because she has conditions. He was lying to my face. So he was like, yeah, I'm going to keep her around because, you know, she's lonely. She doesn't feel well. I just
Yeah,
feel
that
guilty.
sounds.
And then he made us become friends.
Oh,
So I was her friend and he was dating us at the same time.
did you know this?
I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't
And
know
I
that he was
didn't
dating both
notice.
of you.
And then she didn't know about me neither because I don't know how he managed to do it.
How'd you guys find out?
So at some point I was like, why is she always around? Like,
Mm-hmm.
like you told me that you broke up with her, but she is still in love with you. So I don't feel comfortable with her being around. I understand that she has conditions. She doesn't feel well mentally. She's broken. Okay. But it needs, you need to put an end to it. Like, this is not going to work. And then he was again playing with me. And then one of his friends, apparently, he got so emotional about this situation. He came to me, was like, okay, I need to tell you the truth. He's dating you too at the same time. I was like,
His friend said that?
yeah. I was like, ooh, okay. Now I'm going to start.
How long were you dating him at this point?
I think a month and a half.
8 months?
A month.
Oh,
1 month.
1 month. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
1 month and a half or something, like 8 weeks or something.
That's not
Less.
so bad though, is it? Or is it? A month and a half? How serious were you? Like dating every day or once
Okay.
a week or how?
This was happening kind of, I was looking for closure for my ex. So like it was my, I think, second breakup with my ex that we were dating for 5 years,
Oh,
if that
okay.
makes sense. And then I was like, okay, this guy seems to be hitting on me. I was taking French classes. So in the French class, he would just come to me and like talk sweet and things. I was like, oh, okay. Now I feel like I'm this feminine around him. I want to give him a chance. So we started dating. And then he told me like being so pissed off this girl, like, oh yeah, I'm so pissed off. This girl did this to me, did that to me. But she's still around. Just don't get mad. And then he played a good role. I believe he should be like in cinema in Hollywood somewhere.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor. And so after his friend told me, I tried to brighten the girl about it too. So I brought it up with the girl. The girl was like, no, he told me that you're after him.
Oh.
Excuse me? He was dating me and you at the same time. I'm trying to tell you the truth. She was like, no.
She wouldn't have it.
Yeah, she was
Ah.
like, no, you're the one being after him. I know. He told me the truth. I trust him, not you. I was like, but we're friends.
Girls are catty that
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I noticed a trend.
Yeah.
And
And
the
then they
trend
got
is,
married.
Oh, they got
Yeah,
married.
and then they got
Wow.
divorced. And this guy, when they got married, he called me through his friend's phone that we were still friends, the friend who told me the truth. So I picked up the phone and was like, oh, hey, I missed you. I was like, what the fuck? Does your partner know that you're on the phone with me? And it was like, you know what? When we broke up, I drove to your place. I slept in my car. I just was wishing to see you coming out of the door. You ghosted me. I was like, yes, there was a reason because you were dating both of us at the same time. I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen. That's not me. And he tried to convince me like he's still in love with me, but this is a family thing. They had to get married because of family business and so on. I was like, okay, but you're married. You're not supposed to talk to me anymore. Bye. So I stopped talking to him. And then when I moved to Iceland, he found me on Instagram.
This is a long-term thing.
Yeah, he started texting me. I blocked him.
You have some power over this. This only was a month and a half relationship, and this
Yes.
dude's like coming after you all the way in Iceland.
Yeah, he
Wow.
was like,
Be
I still
careful.
miss you. I'm
What did
still
you
in
say
love with
to
you.
all
I
this?
was like, that's too late. I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah, he,
How long were these conversations? Like, how long would you talk?
like which part? When he came back to me?
Yeah,
Oh, it was just like maybe 10 minutes. He was trying to
Okay.
convince me. I was like, okay, I'm going to block you right away. Just let me tell you, I hated you. You played with me.
yeah.
That's intense. What was the question again? That was good.
We got an audience question.
Oh, okay.
Two
What's
questions. Is love at first sight a real thing? And is there any truth to opposites attract?
Let's do the first one first. Is love at first sight?
I
That's
believed
a-
in it for a while.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say no.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've experienced it, but it was like the worst choice I've ever made. So I don't know if it was just like my body was just telling me, like trying to tell me like to stay away from this person, but I kind of felt it as butterflies. You know what I mean? So ever since then, I kind of don't take people for face value anymore. I like really get to know them and investigate them
Yeah.
before I get myself into anything. But maybe sometimes you may feel like it's love at first sight. But
Yeah.
Hmm.
I feel like it's not vibe. It's just it's not the love at the first sight. To me anymore, it doesn't work. But it's the vibing. Sometimes you get this electricity, this chemistry from the person, and then you start digging into like details to know this person, to dig into his personality, to learn about him. But I don't call it love anymore.
Yeah.
That's just hormonal thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just like a feeling that you get in the moment. Either it dies down or it ends up being like the worst experience of your life.
Or just excitement. Oh, dopamine rush. I call it dopamine
I'm
rush.
curious if the audience thinks like one thing I've noticed with like girls that like are head over heels over a guy. I feel like that those relationships are always shitty for the girls.
Yeah.
Usually after like 2 or 3 months, they're like, "Fuck this dude." I hate
Yeah.
this dude."
Yeah.
But for dudes, I don't know if there's love at first sight for. I feel like a lot of times when a girl's like too attractive, I think guys are just that shallow and it's like, oh, she's so hot. And that's all it really is for dudes. It's just like, holy fuck, that girl's like super hot. And so I think it's like 50-50 for dudes. It's just like, it's not really about you. It's just the dude.
But do you think like there's like a vibe or energy that like keeps you
There's a vibe because for dudes, I honestly think dudes vibe best with chicks they're not that attracted to. Like, yeah, because like dudes get nervous, right? Like you girls, you guys have all these dudes sitting on you all the time, you know? It's a little more rare for dudes. So like, I think dudes like vibe the best with chicks that they're like attracted to at like a 6 or a 7 out of 10.
okay? Yeah.
And if there's like a girl that's attractive, like 10 out of 10, I admit it happens to me sometimes still too. And I'm like an old man. But it's like, if a girl's like too hot, I'm like, fuck, I don't even know what to say. This chick's just too hot. So it's like, I don't know, that's love at first sight. But so like from a girl's perspective, if a dude's really vibing with you, it's probably because he thinks you're like 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. If a dude's like super weird around you, it's probably because he thinks you're super hot. So it's like, maybe that's why it doesn't work too good. When you guys think someone's super smooth, it's like you should be going after the dude that's like doesn't know what to say or something when he comes
Honestly,
up.
I've always liked that though.
Do
Like
you
when they don't know
like
what to
that?
say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like it. I feel like when they are able to talk to me too comfortably, I'm like, ew, like
When
why do
they're
you feel
too
so
flirty.
comfortable around me?
Yeah. I feel like they have gained a lot of experience flirting
Yeah.
with girls. That's why.
Yeah.
You guys don't like the smoothness of the comfort kind of thing?
I feel like we're so
No?
similar.
yeah, I have the same feeling.
Right? Like I don't I don't like a smooth guy. Like if
Yeah.
you're smooth, it just I'm like, who else have you done this to? Like
Yeah.
who else have
You
talked
like
to
guys that
this?
stumble a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like my
that's
partner, he's been
interesting.
in love with me for a year and a half. He never told me unless I was leaving my country to go to the States to do my studies. And he came up to me and was like, okay, there's something I need to tell you. I've been in love with you for a year and a half. And he was so shy to say that.
Did you know this?
I
or
didn't.
not?
He never let me like see it. He was always around me. He was one of my best friends actually. But
Oh,
he
so
never
this
let
is
me.
one of those friendship turns into love stories.
Yes.
Because Disney says that those work, but I've never seen one in real life
No,
before.
yeah,
so.
no. For us, we were part of a like group, like a group of friends, and we're so close. I actually used to go to him, complain about my ex a lot.
That's horrible. I would hate to be the dude that would happen to if he was in love with you.
And I didn't know this poor guy is in love with me.
Wow.
So apparently I was hurting his feelings, but I didn't know. That's not my
Yeah.
fault.
It's not your fault, but that would be
Yeah.
horrible in his situation.
Yeah, no, this guy was broken because I turned him down. I said no. And then
So he asked you out, and you were like, "No."
yeah,
Why
because
did you say no? He's just
the
not
thing
hot
is,
enough,
I
or-
was getting married with someone else.
What the hell?
I'm full of
What's
surprises.
this girl talking? Who are you getting married to? The toxic 5-year dude?
I was dating. I broke up with this toxic boyfriend. I told my mom, you know what? I'm gonna get married to someone on a setup kind of a marriage.
Oh,
I'm not gonna date anyone. I'm done with this, guys.
Who are you
and-
gonna have set you up?
So my dad's friend's son, they kind of he wanted to get married. They wanted to also do kind of a setup marriage. So my dad was like, yeah, like my friend's son, he likes you. Do you want me like? to
Did you
put
know what he looked like or anything about
No.
him? You were just,
No.
you were just, you know what? Let's hear what's going
yeah,
on.
exactly.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, what guy?
You guys were giving you relationship advice from a girl that was like, you know what, I've had enough. Fuck it.
I got
Next day,
so
we're gonna
angry.
get
I
out.
was like, yes, I'm getting out. I'm getting married.
Was he rich or what?
Well, they were from a good family, so like we were kind of equal in terms of financially.
Okay.
And I was not really if rich at all. And he was going to study in the States. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with him to the States because that was also one of my dreams to go abroad.
So just to be clear, you had no idea what this dude looked like.
No,
What do you do? Like, you up at 350
no,
pounds
he
or
showed
something?
up. I like him, but not too much, to
Okay.
be honest about that. But I was like, it's okay. I'll find my way.
What in the world?
But then that's when I went to my friends, be like, I think I'm like getting married. And that's when my partner was like, okay. He first didn't say anything. And I know his face changed. And
He was a shot.
yeah, and we were in an institute.
Not only was he going to lose a shot, he's going to lose someone you never met,
Yeah,
didn't know, you
exactly.
didn't even know, and so he's going to lose his shot to like a car lot situation.
Yeah.
That's horrible. I feel bad for
I
you.
caused him like, well, he vanished for a while, and he was working at an institute. He was a teacher. He wouldn't go to his classes, or he would directly come to grab his stuff and go start teaching. He
Yeah.
wouldn't stop to talk.
Something was up, or
No, I wouldn't guess. And he like that, his personality, he's like so outgoing. Starts, oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting married.
you told him you're getting married?
Yeah, I told
What
him.
in the world?
So yeah, this poor guy.
You sound like such a whirlwind.
Our didn't work because visa situation and stuff.
Because
so-
of the visa. It had nothing to do with the fact
Yeah,
you
no.
met-
And then also you're told us to get married, you're not gonna be able to go to the States because there's a fake marriage and they're
So
not
you're
gonna
kinda like,
issue
oh, that's
that.
too bad. I'll just
I was
have
like,
this
okay, I don't know this guy. I don't met him, like real life. I'm going to someone I don't know with. And then what if it doesn't work? I don't get the visa. He's in like, he was going to dates.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, okay, you know what? We better not get married.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when I told my friend, like, he was like, what's up? Why are you so upset? I'm like, okay, what am I getting married? He was so happy. I was like, okay, I'm trying. I'm gonna get you. And he did.
Okay. How long after you got married started dating this dude that you're currently with?
It was
Like, how long?
super fast. Like I think a week we decided to get married with
Oh,
that guy.
okay.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like he's on the okay. Cool.
What do you mean in a week you're gonna get married to someone you don't know?
We're just
Yeah,
like,
that's,
okay,
I was
right,
on the
right.
edge. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
okay, I'm this guy.
Yeah, one of the girls I met was like that. She was this next dude that's ready to get married. She's about 20 years old, Polish, like really good. She's like, next dude that I did, I'm getting married. I was like, are you serious? That's how girls make marriage decisions?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
just like, oh, it's time.
That's
Let's
like
Yeah.
cutting your hair, you know.
That's-
That's why you asked me, like, did you cut
I'll
your
bet
hair
you
when you
put more
broke
thought
up? No, I
into,
was
like,
getting
yeah.
married.
You put more thought into your haircut than who you're going to get married. Right?
Oh,
Haircut's more. Okay, what was the question? I don't
What was
think
the
you
second
answered it.
question? No.
Oh, love at first sight. No, you
Yeah.
did
Is there any
answer it.
truth to opposites attract?
I say yes. I think
Yeah.
there is.
I have a feeling.
Because like if you're not good at something and the other person's good at it, you're like, fuck, I wish I was like good at that. Like
Yeah.
for me, it's like colors. Fuck, I cannot figure out what colors go together.
Yeah.
Like my eyes just didn't. That's why I brought you upstairs because like, does this bed and this go together at all? Like, because in my head, I'm just like, I'm pretty sure. But then ChatGPT is like, no. So I'm like so confused. So I think they kind of do, but
He's putting a lot of thought into his interior decorating.
yeah. When I'm building condos, I have to like figure it out, right? It's like super hard actually. That's why RJ and me are starting to be good friends because he knows colors really well. So,
Yeah.
all right. What did you answer? What did you say? Opposites attract. Yay or nay?
I said yay.
You said, and why was it?
I think I agree in this with you. Like I also when I feel I'm not good at something, I lose confidence.
Okay.
So and I feel like why I'm not good at this. I want to go gain it. That's what I do. That's why I do lots of hobbies in my life. So you tell
Yeah.
me I cannot do this, I do it tomorrow. I do a lot of effort. And then I don't sleep, I don't eat, but I want that to work.
But what about in your potential partner though? Like, do you find it attractive when he's like different than you? Like you're on time and he's late.
Oh no.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's a funny thing. He was never on time apparently, and then he's like.
And we're going to you next, Victoria. So sounds like you have a hot take on this.
Yeah. So his guy friend suffered of him not being on time, and I was his like kind of suffer gift because I'm not on time neither.
His what gift?
So like his suffer gift because he made other friends suffer from him.
Oh,
not
his
being
suffering
on time.
gift.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then I'm the one now who is not on time. So he's always like, if we want to go out, if the party starts at 7, he's like, oh, we should be there by 6:30. It starts this starts at 6:30. And then once I caught him red-handed, I was like, why did you lie to me? He was like, because you always get late.
All right. Opposites attract, Victoria. Yay or no? What do you
Yes.
think? They do?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
explain yourself.
I like a man that is more like calm, like doesn't talk a lot.
Yeah.
Doesn't like yell, doesn't get angry fast.
Yeah.
Opposite of me. Like I can get angry really quick. I can pop off at you anytime. If you do something that I don't like, it's like you piss me off now.
Yeah.
But I just like when they're able to like keep calm.
Are all Puerto Ricans that way? It seems like I've only met Puerto Ricans that are that way.
I just feel like Latino women in general,
yeah,
like we're raised
like it's definitely a stereotype.
we
isn't
run the
it?
household. Like I've seen my mom bitch at my dad.
Yeah.
Like I've seen my mom beat my dad. Like let's be
Is
honest.
it common for Puerto Ricans to kill their husbands? Or something?
oh my God.
Like I don't know.
Because the passion's definitely there. Like you
indirectly,
guys
like-
scare the shit out of me sometimes. I'm like, you guys are crazy.
Definitely not. Maybe I won't kill you with a knife to your neck, but
Yeah.
like I'll definitely like cause like a heart attack or heart failure or you know something like that. Because no, we are definitely like stressful women to be around, and it's so hard to be born in like a culture that is like that because obviously like you want to be nice and you want to be soft to your man because you love him, but then something inside of you is just like yelling at your ear like
Yeah, the pendulum swings really widely with Latinos. I've
Yeah.
noticed super soft and super like don't fuck around, kind of
yeah.
like mean, kind of.
Actually, I've been told that. I was like, you
Yeah.
can be like the nicest person ever, and then you can be like the meanest person ever. And I'm like, when something is not done the way that I like, that's when I get mad. So like, if we're late, I hate being late. If we're late somewhere, oh my gosh, and you make me late, like you're gonna hear it from me. You're gonna hear it from me. 'Cause, no.
Yeah, I noticed you were like, yeah, opposites attract. And then when I said late, you're like, fuck that.
I have a feeling that it depends. Now, giving a second thought, I'm thinking. So, if the guy is kind of moving parallel towards what I want from life, that's attractive for me. For instance, when we both, like my partner and I, when we were back in Iran, we both wanted to go abroad to study. So both of us.
Oh, is
were
your partner from Iran too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're
Yeah.
both Iranian.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we both wanted to go abroad to explore, to grow. So we were kind of parallel. and then walking together through the pastel. So we were not opposite in that. So that's how we got attracted and how we got connected. But then in personality wise, I'm the one who is like always full of noises, like talking, partying, like blah, blah, blah. And he's so calm and quiet. So that one is attractive. So I think it depends in which way you look at it. Now, me looking at it from a different perspective, I think like both of them are attractive. So it just depends in which way you're looking at
And
it.
I've seen good dynamics where the guy is like more outgoing, loud, like, you know, he definitely uses his voice when he's in a room. And the
Yeah.
girl is more shy. And I've seen that dynamic work out. And I've also seen the dynamic of like the girl kind of like runs, like, you know, the man. Not to,
Yeah.
like, you know, men have egos, sorry.
Yeah.
But like runs him, and then that works out because sometimes like guys just like to be told what to do and they don't like think about too much.
I
so-
feel like that's your relationship dynamic. You're like running shit, and the dude's like, you're looking for like a passive dude.
I
kinda thing,
swear,
or
no,
what?
but
Like,
when I don't run things, then it's like things are done wrong.
You gotta run.
And it's like, this is why.
You gotta
like,
run.
Yeah, oh my God.
you know?
Girl, I understand this. Oh,
Like if I
you're
don't tell
speaking my
you-
heart.
right? If I don't say exactly how I want it and how I want it to be done, then it's not
I
done.
hate that. Like, I can't be in a relationship with a girl that like is trying to run shit. I'd be like, fuck, let me run shit.
I know it's okay.
Well, sometimes I myself let him to run things.
Oh, you let him,
Yeah,
right?
like I have this leadership. No, honestly, I have this leadership personality in me. And when it comes to projects or like any sort of like teamwork, I always want to be on top of it. And when things get out of my control, I freak out. So I want to have everything under my control. But when it comes to my partner, because he has the same kind of like egoistic and leadership personality, sometimes I let him to run because if don't, we are gonna end up fighting. So I don't want
So you
it.
let him do it.
yeah. No, I don't let nobody run. But I do let them calm me down. Like I feel like there's a certain type of man that I just the more that they talk, the more I get mad.
Okay.
And then there's a certain type of man that is able to calm me down. And that's kind of how I would see it as like leading the
Yeah.
situation.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
okay, he's talking to me nicely. He's, you know, he's finding ways around the problem or whatever. He's staying calm. So that kind of means like you're leading me because I don't let anybody calm me down. Okay, if the
Yeah.
fire started, the fire started.
Yeah.
So if I see a man like really like being able to make a situation that's bad, turn it good, then that's when I'm like, okay, I'll let you like, you know, I trust you. I'll be softer with you. That's when I start calming down.
Yeah, I know
But-
a few guys like that. I know
Yeah,
what you're
and it
talking
feels good. Like, I mean, that's the dynamic that I grew up with my parents. Like, my mom is like intense. Like, she really runs my dad. And my dad, he just like finds ways to like laugh it off and like make the situation lighter and stuff like that.
Kind of like that. Have you seen Landman?
No.
Oh, there's that dynamic in Landman.
yeah?
But yeah, it's the exact dynamic you're talking about.
Yeah.
The wife's like super crazy, and the dude's just like, calm down.
Yeah, and it works. It really works because if you don't take it serious, like most of the time, I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like if something.
Or at least
really
that's what you
needs to
tell him. Right?
Victoria, I have a question for you now.
get- Yeah.
I first tell you my perspective, then I ask you a question. I need a girl's perspective. Sorry, Jeff.
No need to apologize to me.
So for me, like I see a guy kind of in a way of like machine learning. You train them for a while.
I'm glad you're asking her this.
Yeah.
So like it's really I've seen it like the way you train them to treat you, they learn it. It seems they don't know how to treat you.
I think
Yeah.
you girls need to get a dog. I don't think you're looking for a man. I think you guys are looking
No,
for a
because
dog.
I've seen that because my friend's mom, my friend was actually talking to me about this, how her mom just trained her dad to like get too comfortable around the house. Like oh, she always does the dishes. Whenever
She didn't teach him not to take naps. There's no
she
naps.
like she'll serve him first at the table. She won't eat until he takes the first bite. Like just those like
Oh, I
small,
love
like,
this girl. Who is this girl?
Yeah, that's the better. No. So she now tells her daughter, she's like, I should have trained your dad better. Like I should have trained him to like
But sometimes I feel like they don't know how to treat you. And then the way you tell them, you either go right or wrong. If you spoil them too much, you're screwed up. I'm sorry.
I had no idea you guys think about it this deeply. Holy cow.
I know, because men don't think
We're at like a disadvantage. You guys are like playing chess, and dudes are just like, what the fuck? What? I'm being trained? I didn't know I was being trained.
they don't even know what's happening. They don't even
I
know.
certainly don't. How much time do we have left, Kyle?
An hour and 13 minutes.
Oh, okay. We got to wrap up then.
Oh.
So, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the Velvet Podcast. We're doing these podcasts every Friday night. And, we didn't do any Calgary stuff. Let's quickly do some Calgary clips
okay.
just for like 5 minutes. Okay. Victoria, you've lived in Brazil, Miami, Montreal, and Calgary. Which city is the best city to date in? Nightlife, pop culture. What's the best city out of all of those cities you've been in?
Honestly, I love Calgary. Like, just living in Calgary, you wake up in the morning, you drive, you see the mountains, you just feel so good. It's so peaceful. There's no traffic, there's no crazy highways, nothing like that, right? I feel like the men here are more, like the culture is a little bit more conservative, which makes the men a little bit more of like leaders, a little bit more of providers. I've seen places that the men are not so like into providing, like Miami.
Yeah.
Right. So fuck you, Miami.
I seen it. Like, no, in Miami, like you see these men that just expect like the princess treatment.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, no, here we have some, we have some cowboys.
Yeah.
We have some
Yeah.
stuff, some nice men over here. I'm not hating on Calgary at all. I love Calgary. I think this is the best city that I've lived in so far. And yeah, I don't know. I love it. Even the snow, like we're so lucky to have snow. Do you know how lucky we
Seasons,
are to have
yeah.
snow?
Yeah, I love snow too.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
I love
All
it.
right. And you're from Iran. You've been to Iceland. You've been to Ottawa and to Calgary. But have you dated in those places? Or
No, I've been with my
I
partner
don't know if
for
I
10
believe you. It seems like you've dated everywhere.
No, but I've been with my partner
I'm
for
not
10
sure
years.
I-
so
I'm not sure I
can't-
believe her.
I can't
Which
talk
city is
about
the
it.
best?
I love Calgary. I call it home.
Uh-huh.
But it's just, I don't know. I found myself in here throughout days and nights and everything.
And so
happened.
nightlife, dating, pop culture, if you had to like pick any of those cities, including Iceland, because it seems like you're in love with Iceland. Like if
Oh,
Iceland
yeah.
was a man, you would definitely be marrying Iceland. Which one's the best?
So Iceland and Calgary are quite similar.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
quite similar. Like